We about to dress the culture. Yeah, we about to dress the culture, We about
Brick by brick, you get your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture. And today we got another special guest in the building. We got somebody, kicking up dust in the game. You know what I'm saying? Doing her thing, finding her own lane in this male-dominant field of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Standing up for the ladies, putting numbers on the scoreboard. We got the one, the only. We got Skyy in the building.
Hey,
what it does?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. Just chilling,
Yeah.
I'm home on break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can dig it, man. It's dope to have you come through, man, because you one of them artists that, come from a good line of hit makers. So it's in your blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you finding your own lane. So, hearing your story is motivation for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people that come from where you come from and, got the same dreams. And we know it's hard to make it in hip hop. So hearing your story, it can motivate the culture. So thank you for coming through.
For sure.
Yeah. So the first thing I want to know is, how did you get your name?
Okay, well, Skyy. It's real simple. T is the first initial of my first name, so Tierra, and Skyy is my middle name. So
Okay.
It's still me.
Yeah. So that's from your mom, your pops. You know what I'm saying? They gave you that name, and you just ran with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I've been like, after I said, okay, that's my name, Skyy, I'm gonna be known as Skyy. Everybody just, oh, that's Skyy. Yep, that's me. So I just ran with it.
Yeah, that's dope. If it ain't broke, we ain't finna fix it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's it. I can dig it. So with all that being said, who is Skyy?
Skyy is rapper, songwriter, Lou Princess.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, they know the vibes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you first get your start in music?
Well, I remember being about 8 or 9. Me and my sisters, we was all in the living room, just playing around. And my daddy, he used to have like beats like on, like the burner CDs.
Yeah.
I'm like, we finna put this in this radio. We finna write us a little song. So I wrote my first song, and I'm like, I want to do this. And then having the big influence of my dad, like he's an artist as well. So I'm like, I really want to do this, follow his footsteps, because I look up to him a lot.
Yeah. Shout out to the big homie, man. My dog, Zeus Forever Waters, man. He definitely a legend out here, man. Be killing the stage. You know what I'm saying? He definitely one of them dudes. So shout out to my dog. So with having that kind of presence in the household, you know what I mean? So some people can call it a shadow. You know what I mean? So some big shoes to fill. How have you been able to find your own lane with having that presence around
you? Well, I definitely because we like different things or whatever. So with that, I'm able to talk about what I want to talk about in my music, and obviously age difference. So I know my crowd, my peers like.
Yeah.
So it's kind of easier, it's not really me being in his shadow. It's just, he's just an influence. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people find it hard. You know what I mean? And not even want to tackle that. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be like, you know what? This is what it is. This is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Like if I'm gonna do something, then I just need to do it. Like yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. So with that being said, who inspires you to make the music that you make?
Well, Nicki Minaj for one.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
okay.
Nicki, Megan. I look up to Megan too.
Okay.
All that they stand for the girls, women empowerment. I'm all about that. Like I like making music that make us women, and not even just women, everybody. I like music. I like making music that make people feel good and just want to rock out. So
that's dope.
And they can do that. So
yeah. And I can hear that in your music. Not that you sound like them, but like it's that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like you say what's on your mind. You ain't biting your tongue. You know what I'm saying? You talking that talk. So I definitely get that woman strength in your music. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a fact. How would you describe the music that you create?
Turn.
Talk your shit.
Turn. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I like making music that make people feel good, make them want to get up and dance and do their thing.
Yeah.
Make them feel themselves like, I can relate to that.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
When you get in your creative process, how would you describe that? Like when you get in the stew and you ready to make your music or whatever, you know what I'm saying? How you come up with your songs and what's your creative process like?
I like it to be real, like just with me, like zone out. It needs to be real serious, so I can be able to give all I got.
Yeah.
Like, cause I want my stuff to sound good. Don't want to put none raggedy out.
That's a fact. Fact. Are you the type of person that write your bars, or do you freestyle? Do you punch in? You write? Okay. So
I'm working on everything else though. I'm working on it. Like
okay.
Yeah.
It's a process. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's all gonna come. You keep working, but you got the raw talent out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you keep grinding, man. The sky's the limit. You feel me? When you making your music and you know your sound, you know what I mean? Besides the people that you spoke about early, Nicki Minaj, Megan, who would you hear yourself collabing with?
Like big artists?
Yeah, I mean whoever, big artists, whoever. Who would you want to hear yourself working with?
Who else I want to hear myself working with? That's kind of tricky because I'm really open to work with anyone. Like, so it's kind of tricky. I say Lil Baby.
Okay.
Yeah, Lil Baby.
Okay.
Because he's a vibe too. Baby is a vibe.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. Okay, is we talking about Lil Baby or the Baby?
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. Let's be clear, huh?
Lil Baby.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. He definitely a vibe. Is it talks with you and your pops doing a record together? You know what I'm
saying? We have a record out together. It's called Hold Up. It's on his new album. So,
that's dope.
Make sure y'all go check that out.
Yeah, that's dope. So what we gonna do now? We're gonna take a pause for the cause for our sponsor, the Big Gas Tour. Shout out the Networking Queen. Shout out to DJ Domino, and we'll be right back to address the culture with T Skyy. You feel me?
Yeah, let's go.
I got that fire, Gucci, Fendi, Yaya. Counting up this motherfucking money and designer. If we stand around us, guaranteed that you can find it. Everybody running, holding up their line. drinking my double cup.
You already know it's your boy Big Waller. We back to address the culture with Skyy, man. So look, we finna go ahead and turn it up a notch, and we finna go there. Now look, if you could share the stage with any artist, and I'm talking dead or alive, you know what I mean? And you know the vibes I'm talking about. I'm talking about arena shit. Packed out 80, 90,000. You tell everybody to take their cell phones out and raise them hands back and forth. You know, chill bump shit, superstar shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
If you could share the stage with any artist, dead or alive, Skyy, who you gonna share the stage with?
I'm gonna say Beyonce. She know how to put on a show. Ooh. You know, like the Beyonce experience is really an experience. And I'm not even just saying that because she's Beyonce, but she can really put on a show.
That's
like,
a
really.
fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dope. And I can see that. I definitely can see that. So look, we gonna put that out in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put that out there so we can make that happen. And then when you and B y'all do y'all show, and sing y'all show, y'all will come back on the Dress the Coast and we gonna talk about it. Yeah, that's a fact. All right. Now we both know in the game, you know what I'm saying, that the internet is, you know, a big part of the music industry. You know what I mean? From your viewpoint, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music industry?
Well, I feel like it impacted the music industry a lot because just me being around my dad, he used to, you know, go around passing out CDs, flyers, you know, anybody he saw. Now, I see that we can easily just share one post and have this person share. They may know another person from another state, they share, and it's easier to get your music and yourself out there.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. When you think back, what was some of the best advice you've ever been given?
I'm sorry.
It's good because you know it's good because that's one of them questions that make you think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you get a lot of good advice along the way. You know what I'm saying? So when you think about it, you zero in like, man, that's something that I remember.
Yeah.
And that's still something that I keep with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, back to what I said about, you know, when I said if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna go full out. I did get that from my daddy. He always told me, like, if you gonna do this, you gonna do it. Like, be consistent.
Yeah.
Pop your shit. Like,
yeah. That's it. And that's some good advice, man, because you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell you're not playing with it. It's not something. It's not a hobby. It's not something. You know, there's something that you love.
Yeah, it's something I want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, I can definitely hear it in the music. You know what I mean? If you could change something about the game, what would you change?
I would change. Well, I guess now it's already been changed. You know, women, we like we up the score a little bit. So
that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. And you know what? The females spitting like they barking. Like it seems like the guys they more like on like melodic sounds, singing. You know what I'm saying? They on that. But the females, they spitting. They barking. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you on bars, you gotta listen to the female MCs for real. That's a fact. Yeah. That's it. If you could go back and give younger you some advice, what would you tell yourself?
Listen to your dad more. Because I feel like I was on a real good path. I mean, I'm still on a good path. But
Yeah.
as you know, as you get older, you want to start doing more. Like you're finding yourself, so you want to start doing more of you, like
Yeah.
And I should have kept probably doing what I was doing, but it's
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good though. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Cause you definitely on the right train and the right track these days. You know what I'm talking about? So
hmm
that's a fact. What would you like to say to all of the people that supported you? The A1s, the day ones, the people that been in your corner, like even before the music. What would you like to say to them?
I want to say thank y'all, love y'all. Like it takes a village. Thanks for supporting me. And our time comes soon. I say
Yeah,
our because my supporters they coming with me. Yeah.
that's a fact. It's a family, huh? Y'all, when I
Yeah.
move, y'all move just like that, huh?
Yep.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So look, what we gonna do? I like to call it. We doing it for them. We doing it for the coaches. It's called rapid fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you some quick questions to give your fans, your supporters, some more insight on who Skyy is as a person. You down?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's get it. The first question is, the first thing I do or think when I wake up in the morning is
I'm hungry.
I feel you. Hot or cold?
Cold.
Favorite restaurant?
Spaghetti factory.
Chicken, fish, or steak?
Chicken.
Favorite pair of shoes of all times?
My slides, easy slides. Yeah.
Okay. If you were stuck on a desert island for a year and could only take 3 albums with you, which albums you taking?
I'm taking Kaylani, Sweet Sexy Savage,
Okay.
Megan Thee Stallion, Tina Snow,
Okay.
and Nicki Minaj, Pink Print.
Okay. All right. Talk your shit. Favorite drink?
Apple juice.
Favorite sports team?
I can't answer that. I don't do sports.
Okay.
Shopping, I guess.
Okay. Weekends or weekdays?
Weekends.
If you had one superpower, what would it be?
Telekinesis.
Oh, look at you. See, you try to be all up in here. See, I see what type of time you on. I see you over there. Okay. I'm going to start the sentence and I want you to finish it, okay?
Okay.
My name is Skyy and I am a
rapper.
Period. Face. Okay, talk your shit. Tell me what's up next for you. What you got going?
Well, I just recently put out a single called Fanned Out on all platforms, so make sure you go get that.
Super dope.
Yeah, and I'm just working on a new project, trying to drop a mixtape, so make sure y'all stay on the lookout for that. And I throw parties at my school. I go to Lincoln, college student. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
More
Shout
parties
out.
on the way, everything.
Yeah, that's dope. Now, before we get out of here, you gotta tell me what song, video, whatever, what you want me to play at the end of this to let them know what type of time you on, man. Talk your shit.
Fanned Out. That's what you're gonna play. Fanned Out by me, Skyy.
That's what it is, and that's what we're gonna leave them with, man. Look, I want to thank you for coming through. You had
Thanks for
great
having
energy.
me.
No problem. Anytime you got another video, your mixtape come out, your single, anything, We're going to come back. We're going to talk about it. We're going to make it a movie. We're going to have a good time because you're super dope.
Yeah.
And I see your journey, and I love what you got going on. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming through.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem at all. We locked in. This is your home away from home. That's a fact. This is your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture. And like I always say, your culture makes you who you are, so make sure they respect it. We're going to catch you on the next interview. We out of here.
Yeah. Big T, Skyy, Glizzy, Lou, Princess, I know what the fuck going on. Y'all hoes really be fan the fuck out. Skyy. I just don't get it. So these bitches mess fuck 'cause they see my bag now. Fuck are they talking? I won't say a word till the nigga be the racks out. My gang on 10. Some bitch out like we was in a frat house. Bitch pick a side. She was hating back then, but that bitch shit fan now. These hoes be fanned out. How that bitch shit fan out? These hoes be fanned out. How that bitch shit fan out? Won't say bitch name. These hoes be work, can't get a bitch no clout. Yo, nigga on my line. Tryna fuck with me like the pick with my ass out. I wreck every show. Had that bitch jumping like Gotti or a trap house. I'm a little princess. Lil' Sky flex up, so bitch, I can bring out money long than a ruler. No competition, cause these bitches is losers. And for your medulla, my niggas rock with me. What you doing? Say he wanna see me. And my messages talking real freaky. You wouldn't believe it. I told him he could leave after he eat me. Ain't me like some pasta. Creep the shit up high, got the souls heated. To kill some demons. These bitches is my kids, thought they would see me. What was you thinking? Bitch, what was you thinking? Been down too long, but I'ma turn up on hoes that gave me a reason. I just don't get it. So these bitches mess fuck 'cause they see my bag now. Fuck are they talking? I won't say a word till the nigga be the racks out. My gang on 10. Some bitch out like we was in a frat house. Bitch pick a side. She was hating back then, but that bitch shit fan out. These hoes be fanned out. How that bitch shit fan out? These hoes be fanned out. How that bitch shit fan out? Can't match my fly, Christian Loop, bitch, my feet be bloody. Bitches is bitches and bitches be mad, cause all these bitch little niggas wanna fuck me. Niggas be saying they got shit, you ain't got shit, you a broke nigga. Broke niggas made me sick. I walk around like a lick, got my last nigga sick, cause I do it better than no bitch with like this. This new bitch in throw fit, she stalking my page looking for an inspo outfit. Think you coming for me? Bitch think twice, cause I'ma just laugh at a bitch. Bitches be thinking shit sweet, but one day I'ma just go spaz on a bitch. I just don't get it. So these bitches mess fuck 'cause they see my bag now. Fuck are they talking? I won't say a word till the nigga be the racks out. My gang on 10. Some bitch out like we was in a frat house. Bitch pick a side. She was hating back then, but that bitch shit fan out. These hoes be fanned out. How that bitch shit fan out? These hoes be fanned out. How that bitch shit fan out?
We about to dress the culture. Yeah, we about to dress the culture.